Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Deadman of Hard Talk Radio here, and I think we could all use a breath. Take a breath. Relax. Okay? It's a stressful time. It's an election, and maybe things escalate after today. I mean, it's speculated to happen, right? I think a lot of people have become overly invested in politics to the point to where they're solely devoted on their guy. And if their guy doesn't win, there's going to be a huge reaction. No, to be fair, one side is going to overreact more than the other. And we know that to be true. Okay? Whether you love or hate Trump does not change this fact. We have not seen Trump supporters riot, loot, and pillage in the street in the name of whatever. You just give it a name. That's what they do now. Take a deep breath. Think about what's happening here. Are you or someone you know like overly invested in politics to the point to where you're gonna, I don't know, throw your life away, act out in aggression, hurt others, just take from others, just steal because you didn't get your way? That's no good. That's no good. That doesn't help anything. That's acting irrational like a child, like throwing a temper tantrum because you didn't get your way. That's no good. Look, people put way too much stock in the president. The president is not a dictator, including the current one, Trump. He's not a dictator, not any more so than any prior presidents. Presidents pass executive orders. They've all done it. They all do it. They all abuse it. Presidents control the military. They launch drone strikes. They negotiate with other countries. That is their job. That's what they do. Okay? And what stops them from becoming a dictator is that there are systems in place to hold them in check. As a bisexual person, I don't like some of the LGBTQ stuff that Trump has passed. Trump has tried to do, whatever. But that's where the court comes in. That's where the court comes in. It can be challenged. Okay? It can be challenged. That's fine. That's how it should be. So what I'm saying is, if your guy didn't get in, don't count everything off like it's over. It's doomsday, and act like this is the last day, or it is the day to mark some sort of significance. There's other things you can do, like voting does help, But I think I'm preaching to either the choir or people who don't want to listen, which is sad. Because, look, right now we have a situation where both sides are going at each other pretty hard. All right, you have the Democrats saying that Trump is going to steal the election, while at the same time, they are blatantly trying to make votes that you can't validate count. They're trying to make it to where every single, they're already putting the message out there that Trump is not going to accept defeat, or that Trump is going to declare victory before every vote is counted, which is something that other presidents have done before him, even Democrat. So they're already putting that narrative out there. They're pushing that out there while trying to say, oh, no matter what happens, Trump will not win, no matter what happens. Okay. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Because you mean how far are you going to take that? That seems kind of interesting. You kind of stretch that and be like, what do you mean, like a coup? That narrative has already been put out there. A coup. No, that would be weird. Don't do anything like that. What are you talking about? Yeah, there's bad actors on both sides. I mean, I could talk about, Democrats that have been caught buying votes. One of my neighbors. And I could talk about, people that are on the, Trump supporters that manipulate ballots or dump ballots or whatever. It happens to both sides. Sure. Look, man, I wouldn't worry about that. I would just vote for your guy, whoever it is. Or maybe it's a chick. Maybe you're going libertarian. I mean, that would be great for like a third party to win. That would be, honestly, that would change things. Like, if everyone's all like Trump or Biden, but if like, if the third party won, oh, that'd be great. I just want that to happen. A surprise victory. Look, vote for your guy, root for your guy, but don't get so absorbed to where it destroys your family, destroys your friendships, where you become hostile and aggressive towards just people just for having an opinion, different perspective. And things are messy. Some people vote because of one particular issue, maybe gun rights, maybe LGBTQ rights, maybe they're concerned about their jobs, maybe they want to bring jobs back over to the U.S. or manufacturing. I mean, there's all sorts of reasons why someone may pick their guy. I don't, go into like name calling and trying to unperson the other, and deperson them, unperson them. That's no good. That doesn't help. That does not help. Well, anyway, like I said, just take a deep breath, relax, and we'll see what happens, guys. You have a good one.